All right, good afternoon and welcome back here. I think everyone's had a very exciting day. Thank you all for participating in our regional Envirothon. My name is Jason Klein. I'm the Director of Conservation for Westchester County Parks, and I'm joined here this afternoon with County Legislator Erica Pierce. We have the Deputy County Executive, Ken Jenkins. We have Assistant Commissioner of Planning, David Kavinga, and the Director of Energy and Environment for the county, Peter McCart. And they'll say a few words, but I always have the fun part of actually handing out the awards and announcing the winners. But before we get to that, we do have a few words from some people. First, I'd like to just thank everyone who participated today, so yourselves. I'd like to thank the Westchester County Department of Parks, Recreation, and Conservation who hosted this event, and the Soil and Water Conservation District who put on this event. So thank you to everyone. And I would say, and a special thanks to Sarah Kavanaugh as our facility manager here at Croton Point Park for hosting us. So let me take this moment to introduce the Deputy County Executive, Ken Jenkins.
Thanks, Jason. And first, I bring you greetings on behalf of County Executive George Latimer. It's certainly a privilege to be here with all of you. Wait, give yourselves another round of applause, because I know it's going to help warm you up a little, right? And I'm definitely excited to be here up at Croton Point Park for the Envirothon that we're having today. And what we started with, and Jason did give a round of applause for our nationally accredited award-winning park system. We need to make sure to do that again. It's a tagline for me, but the park system is your park system here in Westchester County. It's over 18,000 acres of parks that we have in Westchester County, over 50 different locations. I know that some of you never even came back this far in Croton Point Park and saw all the great things that we have here. And again, because Sarah didn't get a really good round of applause here, we want to make sure to give it up for our first our park superintendent, Sarah Kavanaugh, who is here, right? The commissioner, the commissioner of Parks, Recreation, and Conservation, Kathy O'Connor, and the first deputy, Peter Tartaglia, and all of the great team that are here. We have the assistant commissioner, David Kavinga. His commissioner is Blanca Lopez from the Department of Planning, and certainly with our good friend legislator Erica Pierce, who's going to speak in one more moment. But this is so exciting that have most of you here from 15 different public and private schools here this afternoon, participating, representing by 30 teams. And the categories that you participated in that you'll get awarded with are between forestry, soils and land use, wildlife, current issues, aquatics, and definitely I saw the room for oral presentation, and that's going to be exciting. You should congratulate all of you for being here today, because what you all are doing is making sure that you're helping all of us learn more and to be able to do more with our environment. And that's the only way that these things happen, is because of you, right? Because of your efforts and energy, that we're going to be able to make a difference and continuing to do the investments that Legislator Pierce and her colleagues and County Executive Latimer and our team make sure to do on behalf of all the people in Westchester County. So again, we want to make sure everyone, you all deserve a round of applause for your work being here today. So give yourselves another round of applause for being here. And we want to make sure to recognize all of the other folks that co-sponsored today's Envirothon, and is co-sponsored by the Westchester County Soil and Water Conservation District, which is a subdivision of the Westchester County Planning Department. I know I saw Millie. Give it up for Millie McGraw, that's here with us. Come on, give it up for Millie, right? She's got. And I saw Pete's tag team partner here today, Elijah Reichland-Melnick as well, right? There's Elijah right by the door there, right? You can clap for Elijah. So we have support from PRC, of course, Parks, Recreation, and Conservation, support from the Soil and Water Conservation District, the Watershed Agricultural Council, the Cornell Cooperative Extension of Westchester County, and New York Sea Grant, New York Sea Grant, the Westchester Parks Foundation, Save the Sound, New York City Department of Environmental Protection, DEP, the Westchester County Office of Sustainability, and the Ride Nature Center. Let's give it up for all of them together, right? I know you might think it's interesting to see that the DEP, New York City Department of Environmental Protection, and most of us don't recognize. I was a kid from the Bronx, and then we moved to Mount Vernon, and I've been in Yonkers since I've been married for 40-something years. And I'm telling you that most of us think the water comes from the sky and it miraculously makes it down to our water faucet when we turn it on. We realize once we get into Westchester County, and certainly when we get in northern Westchester, all of our water comes from the watershed, and that's why New York City Department of Environmental Protection is so very important in this, because they regulate how things happen to make sure all the water that we drink is safe and sound. So all of those partners together are what makes a difference. And again, thank you and congratulations to all of you for all of your hard work, and we'll look forward to seeing the honorees in a few minutes. Thanks a lot, Jason.
Thank you. And next we have County Legislator Erica Pierce.
Yeah, there you go. I've been dying to say this since I walked in the door this morning, but hello, campers! Speaking of which, who here, raise your hand if you've never been to this park before, if this is your first visit to this park. Wow. Now, this is an amazing thing about Westchester County parks. I know not everybody here is from Westchester County, but we have so many amazing parks in our system that no matter where you live in this county, there are probably parks you have never visited before. So I want to officially welcome you all to Croton Point Park. I cannot think of a better way for me, myself, to be spending Earth Day, or almost Earth Day, Earth Month, than with this group of future environmentalists. Your dedication, your involvement, your interest, it is a credit to where our next generations are going. I've been doing this event now for several years, listening to the oral presentations. Each and every year they get stronger, they get better. And I really do want to give a round of applause to all of you for having the dedication, having the interest, for putting your efforts and your time into something which is so very important for all of us, including the generations who are yet to come. And so I know we will eventually get to those who are the leaders in each of these categories, but I do want to recognize each and every school that participated here today. So when your school or your area is read out, please applaud. Hopefully nobody has left yet. I know we have some buses already at the way. Ossining, if you're from Ossining in the house. Woo! New Rochelle, New Row in the house. Rye High School. Mount Academy, who I think also traveled the longest distance to be here today, so maybe everyone give it up for Mount Academy. The Barack Obama School for Social Justice. Woo. Rye Country Day School. Mahopac High School. Montfort Academy. Riverside High School. They had to leave. Well, you know what? Let's give it up for Riverside High School in their absence. Yonkers High School. Yorktown High School. John Jay High School. Did I miss Fox Lane on this list? Fox Lane High School. Did I miss anybody else? All right. Rhinebeck. And once more for everybody, thank you, thank you.
All right, we also have here the Assistant Commissioner for Planning, David Kavinga.
Hi, thank you. Great, thank you very much, and good afternoon. Congratulations again. I'm just going to underline this again. Thank you. We wouldn't be able to do this without you. Thank you for your appreciation of the environment and your dedication to the environment. We hope that this is another step towards a very successful career in environmental protection. As you can see from the attendees here today, from the sponsors, there's a variety of options for you in the field of environment, and we hope that you become successful in that. I just wanted just to kind of underscore again the appreciation, because Jason and I have been watching these people running, scurrying around, they're like mad for the past 6 months. Taro Yataka and Nicole Leibel, who really kind of did the lion's share of organizing and pulling all these dots together. So thank you again. I got to say, just from doing the oral presentations, that I learned something from each and every one of you that presented, which was really impactful for me. So even if you're not getting an award, you all did a great job today. Take that energy and keep building on it and moving forward. Thank you.
All right, and before I get into the awards, I just want to reiterate something that was said earlier and that was said this morning. And it's just how heartening it is for us to stand here and see the future leaders in front of us taking such an interest in environmental causes and coming out for this Envirothon. It really is tremendous for us that have been in the field for a long time to know that we'll be handing off the torch to such capable individuals, but also that there's a torch to still hand over, and how important that really is. And I know David just said it, but I once again want to just say thank you to Taro and Nicole. So much work goes into this. So much work. And if you've participated before, you know that this is a change of location, and getting everything situated and ready is no small task. And they've really put in a tremendous amount of effort. So I think we're ready to get into some of the awards. Okay, and we're looking for, basically the best performances in each category, and then an overall winner of the Envirothon. So, Watershed Ag Council was a sponsor, and they're actually the ones that paid for these trophies.
Yay!
So, yay! So, to present the award for forestry, I give you Jessica.
All right. Hi, everyone. My name is Jessica Alba. I work at the Watershed Agricultural Council. I was one of the forestry test riders, and I'm very excited to announce the winner in the forestry category is Rye Country Day A.
The next category is soil and land use, and our winners are Yonkers A. All right. Next, we have our best performance in current issue is Rhineck A. Woo! All right, for our next best performance in wildlife is Fox Lane A. Woo! All right, and for aquatics, best performance goes to Ossining A. Woo! All right, and for the oral presentation, best performance goes to John J. A. Hey! All right, before we get to our overall champion, I do want to announce the winners by county, because that would be who is advancing on to the states. For Westchester County, the winner is Ossining A. For Putnam County, that is Mayapack A. For Ulster County, and our overall champion today is Mount Academy. All right, thank you all for participating.